Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to a Sims 4 speed build slash house tour. This one got a little bit weird. Basically, my editing or my recording software kind of froze up, I guess. I really don't know what happened, but the entire downstairs of this apartment, because it's a two-story apartment, the video just was like, I don't know, it was frozen the entire time. You'd see a couple of clips here and there, and then just a bunch of freezing. So what I decided to do, because I still like keeping some speed build videos on the channel, and for whatever reason they always mess up, I decided to just make this kind of a hybrid, because the second floor of this apartment, which happens to be the bedroom, bathroom, and closet, actually came out fine. So what I'm going to do, basically I'm taking a long time to tell you what this video is a speed build of the top floor and then a apartment tour of the rest of the house and apartment tour of the rest of the apartment, including the top floor. So I guess an easier way of saying that would have been you get a mini speed build before I start the tour. Ah, there we go. Too bad I can't rewind time and I'm not re-recording that. So So here we go. I'm furnishing the bedroom right now, and the downstairs, when as you'll see like towards the end of the video when I do the actual tour, is mostly whites and a couple of blues, maybe a tiny pop of color. But when I got to this upstairs, I got very inspired by those red curtains and the black and gold, so it becomes a little bit more black, red, and gold, a little bit more glamorous. And I don't really want to say this is my dream apartment because I didn't build it from scratch or anything like that. If I was going to build my own dream apartment, I think I would not make it in an apartment, if that makes sense. I would build it just on a regular lot so I could completely customize it to how I want it, and then maybe call it a penthouse and put it on top of an apartment building in The Sims 4. So, but this is pretty close. Like in terms of the furnishing and the style, this is definitely close to my dream apartment. But I'm not a fan of gold for whatever reason. I'm usually more of a silver person, but when you're talking about like vintage glam, which obviously I'm using mostly the vintage glam pack to do this build, I don't know, I had to throw that gold in there. I just had to. It looks so good with the red and the black. But more of my aesthetic, it's kind of weird. It's a mix of a couple of things. First of all, I do like very vintage stuff, but it's usually more old lady vintage, and I talk about this in another one of my videos, so I'm not going to go into like a whole lot of detail because you've probably heard this before. But yeah, my vintage style is a little bit more classic instead of glam. But I do also really love the modern beachy style and a little bit of shabby chic. So I guess you could call it eclectic. I'm very eclectic. And this apartment kind of mixes a little bit of both. So yeah, that's why I really like it. Now, this is pretty close to my dream closet, which I'm working on right now. I had a little problem with putting the mirrors all the way around because they started glitching out. Although I did really like the way it looked. I do really like the backlight on it, but I end up deleting those mirrors and just keeping them on a small portion of the wall. And I also tried playing with stacking these shoe racks on top of each other. I don't know, I couldn't quite get it to work, so they're on the floor instead. And if I had a nice big dream closet like this, my cats would definitely not be allowed inside because there would be cat hair and everything. My cat would probably chew up all my shoes and purses. Yeah, she does that. My cat Lexi likes to eat leather. So what am I saying, all my shoes and purses? I have like one pair of shoes and one purse. I'm a very simple girl, but I do like my dresses. I pretty much wear a dress every single day. And I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know. It's comfortable for me. It's easy. And I don't like pants. I don't like pants. I don't like jeans. I will sometimes wear shorts, but like the whole past year, I pretty much just wear a dress. I am in Florida, so I can get away with that. It doesn't really get cold. And when it does get cold, I can either just throw some leggings on or just throw a coat on me and run to the car and run from the car to my house and from my house to the car and the car to the business. It basically, I'm not outside anyway. And if I was planning to be outside for a while, again, I'd probably wear some leggings. So I don't know why I'm talking about that. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's probably because I'm building a closet. And what else can you talk about when you're building a closet other than clothes, right? But I did put that cute little ballerina looking statue in there, but moving on to the bedroom anyway. Anyway, moving on. This is the bed area and this carpet I'm trying to just size up so it fits just right. And okay, well, back to the closet. I am a little bit scattered in this video, but there's that little statue I was talking about. I don't know, I guess it's a ballerina or a little princess. She's very cute. I had to put her in there. And of course, our little poof right in the middle, because you need a place to sit down and put on your shoes. And of course, how can I not talk about that giant makeup counter? I ended up going into Buy Debug to find a lot of those little items that you saw, which I'll do a better close-up when we do screenshots. But basically, I think I found like lipstick and a nail file and a brush, like a makeup brush and something else. So I thought that was really cute. But now we're moving on to the bathroom, and this is really close to my dream bathroom. I love this minty, tealy aqua color. It's just so beautiful, and I love how the tile is reflective. It's one of probably my favorite tile in the entire game. And I made a little toilet area, so you have a little tiny table over here where I put some incense and candles and things like that, just so you could keep the bathroom fresh and smelling nice. And I do end up putting a little mirror in here as well towards the end. Yeah, there's the candle. Such a cute little candle. I love all the little trinkets and clutter items in The Sims 4. I know I do my fair share of complaining about Sims 4 versus Sims 3, but really, Sims 4 is cute. There's a lot of really cute items. I'm just greedy and I want more. What can I say? But I love all the tiny clutter items that they put, and I love that they have their own separate category, because in Sims 3, you really have to dig for them or go into the miscellaneous decor section, and that could get kind of messy. Although I have made collections, which if you don't know what collections are, maybe I'll do a mini tutorial, but that way I'm able to put basically items into categories in The Sims 3 so that I can find books all in one category, or I can find kitchen stuff on one category. And it's a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it. And Sims 4 doesn't really need it. It definitely has that cool search feature, which is very, very handy. But I'm not sure if Sims 4 has collections. I should probably look that up, because it wouldn't hurt to categorize my favorite things in a little subfolder. But anyways, I added that minty tealy aqua color again to the mirrors going into the bathroom. Not mirrors, windows. And I guess you probably wouldn't really want see-through windows going into your bathroom, but this is a one-person apartment, and this is the bathroom on the main, or in your own private area. Oh gosh, I think it's the only bathroom. Oh, I guess if you have guests, just stay downstairs if they're using the bathroom, or maybe we'll pretend that they frost over or there's curtains or something. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that when I was building. I just did what was aesthetically pleasing. Speaking of aesthetically pleasing, even though that went by super fast, that is my favorite wallpaper. Like, hands down, my favorite wallpaper in the game. That minty color with the gold glossy reflective awesomeness. But anyways, I'm just finishing up the bedroom here, and we're going to move on and do the actual tour of the entire apartment, so you can get a closer look at everything, and of course see this downstairs that the speed build messed up, or the recording messed up, I should say. But as soon as you come in, we have this cute little desk back here with a computer. Gotta have that. Ideally, it would probably be in my room, but that's okay. It's in the living room here. And these beautiful white couches. Again, there's a pop of color with the flowers on the coffee table, which I love this clean white look. We also have that cute art painting on the wall with some more pops of color on the bookshelf. And I love these ghost chairs so much. Probably another one of my favorite items in The Sims 4. I just love those. And I added a cute little breakfast table. You could put chairs there if you want, but I don't know. I just thought of it as a cute little serving table. And then here's the kitchen. Now I had a huge issue. I'm just going to kind of gloss over it briefly, but the cabinets had a lighting issue. No matter what cabinets I put up there, they were turning solid black. And I think it has something to do with the new update and my graphics card in particular. So I put those shelves, like those decorative shelves, up there instead. And there's another cute little table with some fruit and things. I also put the pots and pans on top of the fridge, which I think is a super cute touch. And ideally I would want cabinets, but yeah, we won't talk about that anymore. Oh, and I can't forget the TV. Of course, there is a TV here in the living room, and there is also this outdoor area, which is super cute. Oh my gosh, the views from up here are amazing. I just put a cute little couch out here, not too much. Honestly, I probably wouldn't use this space much anyway. Maybe for entertaining, but yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. All right, so we are about to move to the second floor, which obviously you saw the speed build, so not a whole lot of surprises here, but I'll just talk about it in a bit more detail. So as soon as you come up, we have those little ottomans with a jewelry display, and then of course this is the cozy bedroom. I do actually really like that. I like it a lot. It came out in my opinion, very nicely. Of course, in my opinion, because I built it. And then here is a better shot of the closet. I would definitely say this is my dream closet, although I would probably have a little bit more clothes than that, but there was a close-up on the little makeup thingies, and it was, oh, sorry, it's a little bit fast. It's a little bit fast, but there'll be screenshots. So look at that. You get a speed build, a tour, and screenshots all in one. Lucky you. All right, moving on to this cozy bathroom. It feels almost like a spa in here. I love it. I love the giant windows. I don't care if anyone can see inside. This bathroom is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really sized up that plant there, but I think it looks gorgeous right in front of the mirrors. And then here's a closer look at that little alcove I built for the incense and candles and the sweet little mirror. Oh, so cute. So cute. So cute, so cute. And the toilet. Can't forget the toilet. I don't think I've ever forgotten a toilet, so I don't even know why I say that. Anyways, that was a tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. On to the screenshot so I could talk about this house even more, or apartment. I keep calling it a house. Oh, one thing I should mention, oh my goodness, I have not figured out how to upload an apartment to the gallery. I probably should have said that at the very beginning of the video. Oopsie. But this won't be available for download. If you really want it, I might be able to figure something out. I did save it, I hope. But as of right now, not on the gallery, just for inspiration. Just wanted to show this cute little build for you guys. And I really appreciate you watching. If you like my videos and you want to see more, I hope you subscribe so you don't miss my next video. And finally, I think we're about to do a close-up on the little makeup stuff I got from Buy the Bug. There you go. The little eyeshadow, pencil, brush, nail file, and chapstick. Gosh, that went fast. We're Buy the Bug items. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful killing time here. There's a few more seconds left. Wonderful day.